the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Chelsea against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Everyone, please welcome our players. And this is now
we can have a look at them now. Sanchez, goal. Colwill, Chalobah, James, Cucurella, Caicedo, Fernandes, Palmer, Pedro Neto, Garnacho, Pedro tasked with leading the line. Gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even...
Fantastic from Pedro!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Number 20.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Coaxed out to the wing. Meets it first time! It's there! 2 up, 2 easy! How many more to come?
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to...
What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That intervention was very necessary.
Garnacho. Palmer.
Chelsea with a quick-fire double to put them in a very comfortable position at 2-0.
Palmer. Garnacho.
Oh, that's neat.
Garnacho.
He's thrust his way through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Chelsea presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. James with a real chance here. James! Oh, nearly is nothing. Diving header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Ugarte. Bueno. Zirkzee pushes it out wide. Garnacho gets it back. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Cucurella. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho, aimed in towards the centre. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Now it's Pedro Neto. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. James having a look. Chelsea looking to widen the gap even further here. Garnacho goes for goal, and he's there to hoof it away. No, not this time.
Manchester United didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
De Ligt. Fernandez. Chalobah. Colwell. Chalobah. Cucurella.
2 added minutes has
Palmer,
been indicated.
already of course on the score sheet. Chalobah. Cucurella. Chalobah. Palmer. And it's the whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Chelsea looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Bueno looks to slip it through. Chance! Has a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Yaro. Bueno. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cucurella tries to get it forward quickly. So what now? Garnacho. Header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Goal! After 56
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully made, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. Garnacho. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It'll be a throw-in. It is a corner. And Bueno is short. The Red Devils have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Keeper's ball. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Towering header! It's come back out! And he should have made it 4. Lead! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's come loose. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not offside that time.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Looks like a good ball through. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Substitution on the field. Number 23. Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 4.
Now the pass. Caicedo delivers the ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Fernandes gets it back. Zirkzee. Fernandes pumps it forwards. United have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Shoots! It's in! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to...
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mazraoui. It's a long forward pass. Palmer.
Added minutes has
João
been
Pedro.
indicated.
Away from immediate danger. Now it's João Pedro. What a save! Terrific reactions! Keeper always had the measure. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chelsea gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.